Alright lads, welcome back to another episode of my Amateur League Football, and today is the first one back from winter break. So we're away to Knockentiber, so let's get into the starting 11. So we have Davey and Nets, Andy, Tank and Robbie are the three centre backs, Hedgie and Michael are in the wings, Grant and Sandy and Muzz are the three in midfield, and Wellesley and Willie Mick are up top. Three subs are Rab, Hendy and Willie Bird. So let's get into the game. So Dailly in their purple and blue, and Knockentiber in their white and blue, and Muzz not a very good start there, just passes out a play from kick-off. But Michael with a long throw and it gets headed out to Michael again. He gives it to Sandy. Sandy first time with the shot, that just goes over the bar, just quite a bit. But Michael has the ball now in the right wing. He takes a touch, smashes it, and it's a decent shot, but a pretty easy save for the keeper. Sandy now trying to find Hedgie up the left wing, but Hedgie has some kind of weird fall, as you see. He said his knee straightened out and he just fell, and it was bothering him for the rest of the game. But their number 11 gets it. He tries to get it anyway, but he slips, and that was the chance gone for Knockentiber. Their player swings it in. It comes to number 11 again. He didn't slip this time, but it was a decent shot, but a decent save from Davey. Now Knockentiber back in the attack, but he gets challenged by Muzz, the number 9. Muzz goes by number 10, but how is that not a foul? He just keeps. He got kicked like 3 times there, maybe not kicked, but he got shoved like 3 times there. Their number 9 gives it to their number 3. He plays it forward, but it is Robbie who intercepts the pass. Robbie then picks out Michael in the right wing. Michael takes a touch, brings it down, gives it to Sandy. Sandy plays it first time over the top to Wellesley. Wellesley takes a touch, holds on to it for a wee bit, holding off his man. He gives it to Muzz. Muzz takes a touch, goes inside, hits it with the right, but that's a simple save for the keeper once again. But decent attack from Dailly. Knockentiber back in the attack, Sandy pressuring him, and then Robbie comes in, and their number 7 just kind of dives towards Sandy. They got a free kick for it, they play it short, number 10 goes for it, Davey saves it, he palms it back out, goes out for a corner, they swing in the corner, it's kind of shambles in there, but Grant clears it off the line, and that goes out for another corner, and yeah, so it goes out for another corner. They swing in another corner, Davey punches it out, comes to Wellesley, Wellesley lays it off to Muzz, Muzz plays it forward to Wally Greggs. Wally Greggs tries to pick out Tank on the right wing, but it gets kind of blocked, but Tank still gets it. He picks it over the top to Wellesley. Wellesley standing in the offside position, plays it into the bottom of the net, and it's 1-0 to Dailly, but you have to say that was offside. Tank played the ball while Wellesley was in an offside position. Even though the defender touched it, Wellesley was still offside, but Davey with a decent save there, and Andy gives it out to Michael, but that didn't really come into anything. Grant now picks the ball off number 15. Michael has it on the right wing, he gives it first time into Wellesley. Wellesley with a good touch, hits it with the right, and the keeper almost spilled that, but just managed to keep a hold of it. Now they're number 8 on the ball, pressured by Sandy, good tackle by Sandy. Wellesley goes forward, gets by his man, he's 1-on-1 with the keeper, but he drags that one too close to the front post. Now Andy clears it up to Wellesley. Wellesley plays it first time, they header it back, Wellesley gives it to Muzz, Muzz gives it to Wellesley, Wellesley gives it back to Muzz, Muzz gives it through first time to Wally Greggs. Wally goes through, hits it with the left, and it goes posting in, and that is Dailly up 2-0 now, and that was a well worked goal by Dailly. No offside decision to make there, or no controversial goal. It was a good goal by Dailly, and that was all of it. Now Knockentiber back in the ball, gives it, but Andy comes in with a tackle. He gives it to Wellesley. Wellesley can't get the return to Andy, but that is half time, and Dailly go into the break 2-0 up, and Knockentiber could have scored, but Dailly also could have scored more. So into the second half now, their player gets it down. Sandy actually kicked the ball away for a free kick, and then their number 8 went and shoved Sandy, and it was a 2-hand shove in the back with quite a bit of force, so that could easily have been a red card. You'll see this again, but I mean that can easily be a red card, but he only got a yellow. They swing in the free kick, someone flicks it on, and they all started cheering thinking it was in, but Davey had it covered. Michael swings in the corner, it's a poor corner, but it comes back out to Michael. Michael swings it back in again, it comes to Tank, Tank headers it, but it goes over the bar. It was a better ball by Michael. Their player on the ball now plays it over the top, but Tank is there to header it. Michael plays it outside the foot through to Wellesley. Wellesley 1-on-1, and the keeper just comes and wipes him out. Wellesley, who got injured from that, tries to play the open net, but the defender got back, and you'll see from this replay, the keeper just comes and wipes him out. That's a straight red and a free kick. The keeper even stopped because he knew it was a free kick. Somehow the ref didn't give it, probably playing advantage, but there wasn't an advantage to play. The defender got back, and as you can see there, it should have been another red card for Knockentiber. Their player had a swing at Michael after it was pulling his shirt and all that, but still, look, as you can see, their player went and Michael actually ducked it very well, but their player went for a swipe at Michael, and that's another red card. So Knockentiber could have been down to 8 men, and Wellesley had a good chance there from Wally Mick with a good cross in there, with their player holding off Michael. How that's a free kick, but then their player pretends to throw the ball off Michael. Michael just laughs in his face, as they should. And now Hedgie on the ball, gives it to Muzz. Muzz gives it back to Hedgie. Hedgie gets through the man. He goes through, driving into the opponent's half. Their number 10 just comes and wipes Hedgie out. And now here's Wally Bird coming on, his first game in about a month. Michael coming off because he was getting pretty tense, so he was on a yellow card. But Wellesley there with a header, and he probably should have done better. He definitely should have done better. But now Wally Bird now straight into the action, already getting all hyped up, going in, shoving players, and yeah, he got booked for that as well, just because he had a wee shove, and then another guy got booked. But now Willie Greggs gets it from the throw in. He takes on his man onto his right, hits it, but it's a decent save by the keeper. And Davey doing a keepy uppy in his box. That's pretty risky, but also very brave from Davey, so well done, mate. And now Knockentiber back in the ball. Now number 3 hits it. Now Davey spills it, and their player follows up. And honestly, you look at that, you think Davey was really bad, but the pitch wasn't in great condition. Now here's big Connor Henderson, Hendy, the main man, coming on, first game on in a couple months. He didn't ask me to say that, by the way. And now 11 now on the ball for Knockentiber, gets by a couple men, hits it with his left, but that does go just wide of the post. And now Knockentiber with another attack. Their player punts it forward, and he headers it out. Then Hendy hits it to number 11, and he smashes it against the bar. And I know everyone would say this, but even after the game everyone was saying that wasn't in, but they were claiming it to be in. Then Wally Bird just kind of punted it out, but then their keeper punts it up for the last attack of the game, try and get Knockentiber something. Hendy headers it out to Muzz, trying to waste a bit of time, shields it off, and that is full time. And Dailly with another win, and they've got a new victory theme song, so listen to this. So shout out to the ice cream van for that perfect timing after the full time whistle. So follow us on Twitter at Dailly AFC. I'll leave Knockentibers down there as well, just in case you want to follow them. Maybe you do. But if you guys did like the video, please leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.